Learning how to properly light a scene is one of the most important key elements in creating a professional looking cinematic image. So today we're just chilling in the apartment and we're going to light a scene in my living room. Let's jump into it. Okay guys, so we're here now in the living room and I'm going to be showing you how to light this little corner that I have set up. We're just going to be working off of the daylight that's coming through the window, but we're going to be using our own lights to shape it and build the composition that we're going for. Today we're going to be going over a little bit more of a soft look. The light that's coming through right now is actually pretty good. If I can look at my monitor here, yeah, it's actually not too bad, but it can definitely be better. I'm going to be filming this on the Zcam E2 M4 with the Siri 35mm anamorphic lens. It's an amazing setup. I'll put a link in the description if you want to check it out. So first we're going to turn on the key light and then I'll show you guys the scene. I'm going to pull the camera back a little bit more just so you can see kind of the props and stuff that I got going on. But yeah, so we're going to turn the key light on first and then I'll check back in. So this is the key light. It is a GVM 80 watt, and this is just the kit that it comes with, the soft box and the grid that it comes with. I'll put a link in the description for this one as well so you can check it out. It's super cheap. It was like 160 bucks for this whole thing. But literally as I was making this video, the tensioner that goes right here stripped. It wouldn't tighten anymore, so I had to just use a zip tie it up for the video. So keep that in mind while purchasing it. It is a cheap light. So basically we just have it set up right here coming from the direction of the window, and we don't really want too much of it. Probably around 35. So this is actually not looking too bad at all right here. So I got this key light turned on and I'm looking at it on the monitor, but this area over here still looks a little bit flat. So we're gonna go ahead and take care of that and add something in here. If you can tell, I have this little candle right here. You can get a candle at the dollar store for $1. Pick up a candle, and then I have an RGB panel over here, and I'm going to be using that as an extra candlelight source. A lot of lighting is really emphasizing lights that are already there that you can practically see in your scene. It's called motivated lighting. So we have this light over here emphasizing the daylight coming through from the window, and now we're going to light a candle over here, and then we're going to take a small panel and set that up and just kind of add a little bit more light over here into this corner area, because it is kind of just falling off into darkness and there's not really very much going on. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll check back in with you. Okay, so I have the candle lit as well as a couple of other props set up on the table. And now we're gonna go ahead and add our accent light so we can put some of this candle light up onto the wall over here. So now we have the candle light on and our RGB light on. We can notice that the glow from the candle is being sort of washed out by this other light we have kind of shining onto the wall as well. So now how we're going to take care of that and really separate the two from each other is we're going to raise this light up a little bit and angle it down so it's not shining straight at the wall. And with the grid on there as well, it's going to help keep the direction onto me instead of spilling out into the rest of our frame where we don't want it. Okay, so now we have the key light angled up a little bit higher coming down at my head. And we have the candle light on over here. And I must say this is actually looking pretty good. Once we go ahead and grade this, I think this is gonna be a pretty decent looking scene.